Hi there. The title of today's episode is Keep Getting Stuck? Maybe you should work with a book coach. I wish I had $1 for every time somebody has told me that they've been writing a book for 2 years or more. But when you look at it closely, you realize they haven't been writing for 2 years. They started writing and they did a certain amount and they got stuck. And they stopped for a while, sometimes a long while. And then they get inspired and they go back to it and they write some more and they get stuck again. And so they get stalled again. No wonder that they keep getting stuck and feel as though they're never going to get their book finished. I know this is true because it happened to me when I first dipped my toe into the waters of fiction writing. I think maybe my first manuscript took me 2 years to complete. But it's funny it took me so long to do this because I'm a book coach and this is one of the services that I provide to my clients. And so I know it works. Well, thank goodness I finally did it because it worked for me. A coach can help you plan the project of your book. With my clients, our first session together is a strategy session. And during that call, we talk about the purpose of the book, how they're going to use it, who the target reader is, their approach to the subject, and many other things that answer whatever questions they have about the process. And many times at the end of it, I can see them breathe a sigh of relief because they finally they can see a path forward. Whereas previously they had no idea where to start and no idea where to go from there. Now, a good coach will also poke and prod you to actually get the work done. They'll get rid of all your excuses. With my clients, the clients themselves, during that strategy session, the client decides how many words a week they can commit to writing. They choose. And then after that, they submit to me every week on a predetermined day that certain number of words. And if I don't get it, then I email them to give them some encouragement and to encourage them to actually get the work done. And if they're stuck, then maybe I can help them at that point. Then twice a month we have a video call, and during that call we go through the materials that they've sent to me over the previous couple of weeks. So I ask them questions, I make comments about for clarification purposes, because I'm in the position of the reader at this point. And so if it's not clear to me, it's probably not going to be clear to the reader. And people have often said to me that the questions I asked helped them to not only see the problem, but it helped them to find the solution for themselves. Of course, there are other coaches online who do book coaching, and I can't speak for them or their processes or the results, but I do stand behind my own. It makes me very happy when authors tell me that not only are they getting through their books, but it's also fun after feeling like a chore for so much time. So if you'd like to ask me any questions at all about my book coaching process, do drop me a line by email to helen@mhwilkiebooks.com and we can schedule a conversation to see whether or not I can help you get your book done. It could make all the difference.